My name is Dan Burda, and this is The Raw Story. My dad is a 67-year-old Vietnam vet
I hold the gun on.
that recently quit smoking.
Am I going on Facebook with this? Hey, Brian, I hold the gun on.
I'm going to take you on a field trip tonight.
We like out in the woods.
A new experience.
Where are we going to? A nudie bar. I came over today for another dinner.
What's your thoughts on Korean living in the townhouse?
No comment.
So my dad has no idea that I'm taking him to see Coach Monique tonight. I think that he could work on himself.
I hold the gun on.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy of a person you are, you would say,
6 3/4.
let's make it a 10. Yeah. What do you think of life coaching?
I don't even know what it's all about. Here's a lady that calls me up and says you want to go to breakfast and never calls me back.
Sweet email!
When Dan
I asked Steve, I says,
brought his dad in,
I was talking today at supper, he says she's doing that to you on purpose.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little worried.
The reason I brought you here
We'd make a
is
nice looking couple, wouldn't
a
it?
true Dan Burda fashion.
Oh, your boob on me too, you know?
Oh my God. He's already hitting on her.
Yeah, I think there's some issues here. There's lots of room for
Issues come
We all
from
have
both sides.
issues.
So maybe you should listen to both sides.
So what should Dan expect in life coaching?
Life coaching with me is all about tools and techniques and education to move forward from today.
I don't understand what you're talking about, but go ahead.
Her assistant.
Your assistant?
Yeah.
What qualifications does he have?
What qualifications do I have?
Want to see some of my video work?
What qualifications do you have?
Usually likes to ask how old you are.
How old are you? You know how old I am?
69.
69.
You know, it was interesting though, my dad immediately began to open up. How old were you in Vietnam?
I was 19 and 20. 19 and 20.
And I think that that has greatly affected him in life.
We come from a different realm, okay? When I was married, it all went away, the Vietnam thing and the war and everything, because you got different things to occupy you with kids and stuff like that. Then when everybody leaves, you have the empty nest syndrome.
And we all have things that we'd like to overcome or painful memories.
It really came back and hit hard when 2001 happened. All research. I wanted to go to war the next day.
To overcome negativity, help you learn to relax.
Unless you've been there and done it, there's different kind of veterans. Most of the veterans are all laying out there at Arlington Cemetery. Nose to nose with the enemy, right?
Really, peace and happiness is in the present moment.
And I'm excited to see, hopefully, a change in him.
This coaching thing that you're trying to get me into,
I think Dan Sr. is a little bit nervous.
is it like kinky or anything like
I
that?
just hope
You
you
alone?
try to kiss her.
I don't want to get into any kind of trouble.
There's no trouble here.
I don't think my dad's gonna understand this one bit. Steve, what'd you think of that last episode? Week?
Could have been a little bit better.
Well, I'm doing all the editing. You just sit behind here and eat food and chomp in my ear.
No, I
You're
was
supposed to be doing stuff on YouTube to
I
try
was
to
working on the
get
video for Coach
subscriberships and stuff, right? What is the story page?
We need to obviously start learning